Hello everybody, this is Adam, and this is the final balancing class on the Crown Chakra for 2021. I want to thank you all for watching the other videos and the journey that goes with it, and I hope you enjoy. The Crown Chakra is all about the higher plane of existence and all about your understanding of it. So please meditate. That is the best way to heal and balance your crown chakra is to meditate. Now, when you get to this point, all the other chakras should be either open or balanced, or at least you understand them. And it's very, very important. Stop believing your thoughts, negative or positive. You're not the toast of the town. You're not the worst thing in the world. You need to put in the work. You need to understand this, and you need to stop believing your thoughts about you. Believe in yourself. Don't believe your thoughts. The chants of this one are very similar to the third eye, and that's Om. Not Om. So it's A-U-M. Different frequency, different pitch. I'm not usually a biggest fan about doing the Om chant for Crown. Usually I just meditate and think. And also, I'm open to guidance, which is one later. Do energy work. So energy work is the healing, rebalancing, and building up of an individual's physical, emotional, and mental energy. This can be done in 3 different ways, at least as we know of as mainstream right now. And that is Qigong, Falgong, and Reiki. Qigong is the Chinese system of physical experiences and breathing control relating to Tai Chi. So it's important, but it's not like the rest of them. Falun Gong is a spiritual exercise and meditation regime with similarities to Tai Chi Chuan, which we'll get into later, and it is practiced predominantly in China. Reiki is a healing technique based on the principle that the therapist can control energy in the patient by means of touch to activate the natural healing processes for the patient's body and restores physical and emotional well-being. Reiki is kind of interesting in that way. I am a Reiki master. I really am. It was something that my mom got me into, but I also use Qigong because when Reiki's involved, it's hard to do Reiki on yourself. You really have to be a great practitioner of Reiki to do it. I can't do it, and I've been a Reiki master for 5 years. Usually I do Qigong just because of the physical exercise of it. It's very good for releasing a lot of excess gastric acid in your joints. And since my joints are glass essentially, it's great for that, and it keeps me nimble. Educate yourself. Educate yourself mentally, spiritually, and physically. With physical, understand your body. Really understand your limits, push those limits, and understand when you need to stop. It's education. If you want to do more about that with yogas and Pilates and CrossFit, anything like that, understand it. Mentally, read, listen to podcasts, find a mentor of some kind. Expand your mind, awaken your mind, because that's your crown chakra. And finally, spiritually, continue to watch Keys to Your Crown. Continue to listen to Keys to Your Crown. Go to a Reiki master. Understand how you do Reikis and Qigongs and Falun Gong, and understand the power and the spiritual aspect of these that I can't even say in a 20-minute video. Clean your space. A clean area keeps a clear mind. It's also therapeutic. Personally, I love cleaning. Cleaning is so much fun, and I've even learned from experience that when your space is dirty and cluttered and you don't know where anything is, you're stressed, frustrated, and your crown chakra might be off balance. But when you keep it organized and clean and clear and you know where everything is, it really takes away a lot of that, because you're like, oh, I need a pen, for instance. This is literally, for instance, I know exactly where that is. I need to know where this file is on my computer. Oh, I know where that is off the top of my head. It's very good. And it all, like I said, it keeps a lot of stress off. Explore plant medicine. Do not do this without guidance of an experienced herbal practitioner. But also keep in mind that most practitioners like this are not medical doctors. So do not expect plant medicine to help with cancer, or if you find something that might cure COVID, great, but don't expect it. Exploring plant medicine is interesting. I had a Reiki master some time ago, the one that did not teach me, but they were very big into plant medicine. And you'll see this with a lot of shamans that use plant medicine. They'll use the plants that create the essential oils and make teas or elixirs, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, like, to watch it. I just could not get the the practical aspect of it. Maybe I'll explore it again in the future, but plant medicine is a great thing for crown chakras, just because, once again, that's education. Be open to guidance. Understand that at the end of the day, guidance is the most powerful tool that we can use to explore, to understand, and to gain that experience. Why try to do it yourself when you can take it off of somebody else? And this is not just for spirituality, this is for any aspect of your life. So if you need it for a business, or if you need it while you're in training, be open to guidance. Crystals to meditate with. This one is going to be weird because there's one that is extremely precious, but it's very powerful. Selenite. It is relatively clear, and it's a crystalline material. Or it's a crystalline mineral, pardon. It opens and activates the third eye, crown, and soul star, which we will get to soul stars in a much later video. It cleanses the auric field. It clears congested energies. It lifts awareness to a higher plane. It compels one to move forward in life. And it helps remove stagnation. Clear quartz, crystalline mineral, and it's clear. It amplifies energy, has memories, and it is programmable. We'll do programmable crystals later because we did talk about a couple of them, especially with like obsidian, but clear quartz is the big one. It brings heightened spiritual awareness. It opens chakras, expands consciousness, used to communicate with guides, encourages clarity, amplifies psychic abilities. It stimulates the nervous system, and it grows the hair and fingernails. Amethyst, purple, violet, semi-precious stone. It facilitates meditation. It helps communication with one's guide and angels. It helps to understand the root causes of one's imbalance or disease. It helps remove self-destructive patterns of the ego. It helps those who feel that they are not native to planet Earth, and it uses to heal addictive behavioral patterns, and it helps with clarity of mind. And finally, this one, diamond. Yes, diamond. Its access of divine energies facilitates connection with higher domains. It promotes truth and vision. It's used to clear energy fields. It can remove density in the emotional body, and it's used to support stones for other minerals. Now, obviously with diamond, it's extremely expensive, extremely valuable, and extremely precious. If you do not have the money for it, do not go out and buy it. You can get clear quartz. It's just not as powerful. That's all it is. But I love clear quartz because of its memory, and it's very programmable. So if you have problems, if you have a Reiki master, generally they will actually give you clear course so that guidance will always be with you. Essential oils for this. Frankincense. Frankincense, considered a holy oil, is used for meditative contemplation, for achieving tranquil states of mind, and for attaining spiritual liberation. The spiritual and psychological benefits of frankincense have long been recognized by many cultures and spiritual traditions. On a physical level, the oil of frankincense helps with nervous system conditions because of its higher level of sequentiveness, a type of molecules that have the ability to cross the blood-brain barrier. Frankincense helps to oxygenate the pineal and pituitary gland. So a very great incense on a lot of different chakras. Sandalwood. Like frankincense, sandalwood is an ideal aid to meditation, spiritual contemplation, and prayer. So when with incense, they use sandalwood, especially in like Christianity and stuff. That's pretty much sandalwood. They just use too much of it. It's a great Crown Chakra essential oil, and it aids for quieting the mental chatter of the mind. It allows the ego identity person to remain in the background, and spaciousness arises in the foreground. It is that spaciousness where clarity, liberation of the spirit and soul arise, timeliness, boundliness, and deepest unshakable peace can be experienced. Vetiver is a lesser known oil. Vetiver is a interesting Crown Chakra essential oil and is very grounding, calming, and stabilizing. And it promotes relaxation and peacefulness. And at the same time, vetiver can stir up the subconscious mind and promote vivid dream recall. Dreams contain rich material that is hiding in the deepest recesses of the mind, and by being bridging out, which is unconscious, we become more free. The oil of vetiver has also been used to bridge the gap between matter and spirit, allowing one to open up to spirit while remaining grounded and fully supported here on Earth. Halchasum, also known as everlasting or immortal, has a higher spiritual frequency. Because of its high frequency, the oil of everlasting, I'll just call it everlasting at this point, is known to cut through deep psychological barriers and aid in accessing higher spiritual states and dimensions. On a physical level, everlasting has been known to ease headaches and migraine pain. Lotus flowers are considered sacred in a number of ancient cultures and spiritual traditions, with the symbols of chakras. You will see, different petal amounts that does come from the lotus flower. In ancient Egypt, white lotus was used in recipes for all spiritual and emotional ailments. The crown chakra, Sahasrara, in Sanskrit, literally means 1,000 petals, and it's the symbol of the 1,000-petal lotus flower. So it's not really more so of an anything, but of the significance of the chakra ladder is why lotus is here. Rose oil has the highest spiritual frequency of all essential oils. It enhances spiritual insights, transformation, bringing harmony to the body, mind, emotion, and spirit. The oil is gentle with a floral, rich, deep aroma, and the gentle tonic is for the spiritual heart. Rose enhances the frequencies of all cells in the subtle body, the aura, and the chakras. Also keep in mind, rose essential oil is going to be a little more expensive because of how it's made. Cedar wood. Cedar wood is an exceptionally high in most spiritual cultures. Research has shown that it increases oxidation around the pituitary and pineal gland. Cedar wood is also used in some Native American traditions for enhancing communication with the spirit and for bringing the energy of the universe. The oil's purpose are strengthening and will help one who has more strength and stamina on the spiritual path. On a physical level, cedarwood essential oil is used as a general tonic for the body. With its soft, woody, and warm aroma, cedarwood has calming properties, and it is used in yoga practices for centering and grounding. Spikenard. Spikenard contains a high level of that spiritual frequency, molecules that can penetrate the blood-brain barrier, and because of this, the oil can be used has been used throughout ages during meditations, and it promotes restful sleep. With heavy and earthy aroma, keep that in mind, spikenard oil has been used for emotional balance and to ease of pain of migraines. Like frankincense and myrrh, spikenard carries mystical significance, has it been cited in the Bible as the oil to anoint Jesus. Benzoin. Benzoin essential oil has a sweet, warm aroma with a scent of spice and vanilla. Benzoin is useful during meditation as it helps to steady the mind and improve concentration. Benzoin is sometimes used as a sedative during times of emotional upheaval and healing crisis. And it is calming, comforting, and a centering oil. Wow, I don't know why I spaced out that bad. Palo Santo, hooray, our favorite. The oil of Palo Santo, also known as holy wood, has a high spiritual frequency. This oil is used in rituals and shamanic ceremonies for healing, balancing, and opening to higher spiritual realms. Palo Santo is also used in centuries and rituals for purification, for protection, and for warding off evil spirits. Lavender as a Crown Chakra essential oil. This one works as a calm, strong, emotional, releasing pent-up energy and allows for life force to flow through the body. Before we get to affirmations, I want to thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe to this channel for more, and share it with your friends on social media. Follow us on social media, check out the description, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Affirmations. I am part of the divine. I honor the divine within me. I seek to understand and learn from my life experiences. I cherish my spirit. I seek experiences that nourish my spirit. I listen to the wisdom of the universe. I trust my intuition. I am open to letting go of my attachments. I live in the present moment. I am grateful for all the goodness in my life. I love and accept myself. I know that all is well in my world. I am connected with the wisdom of the universe. I am open to divine wisdom. My life moves with grace. I am at peace. Thank you.